Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Kaggle Kingdom. This is Jacob. Today's topic is Aider watch files. So it was just released not long ago. It's Aider 0.69 release. So this is a very cool feature. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to use this within Google IDX. Interested? Please follow through. So if you go to Google IDX, create a Google IDX account if you don't have one, and create a folder, say test Aider. Under the test Aider folder, create a file like this. So this is a Flex file. So you can see there's two endpoints. We're going to show you how to use Aider watch files to make edits automatically to this file. This can be happen in any editor. It doesn't have to be Google IDX or Visual Studio. As long as it's IDE, it should work. So, which is very, very cool. So that being said, let's continue. First, to use Aider, we have to specify a model. In this tutorial, we're going to show you how to use it with Ollama, which will be set up on Kaggle for free. So let's continue with Kaggle.com. So in Kaggle, you just create a notebook called Ollama Public, for the example. So this will spin up Ollama instance. We have talked about this in the few other videos. Feel free to check that out. In this video, we're going to quickly go through the steps. So first, you need to create a function to run by the command within Python. Then set up Ollama using one-line command. After that, make sure the Ollama host is pointed to the public IP, which is the 000, not the local host. And then use Ollama origins to everything. And then run Ollama serve to spin up the server. So after that, make sure to create a model file for larger context window. In this case, we use Qwen 2.5 coder 14b. After that, just run Ollama create using this model file we just created and name it as a Qwen 2.5 coder extra context 14b. So this will give you a Qwen 2.5 coder with a lot larger context window. So that's the model we're testing today. Then you run Ollama list. You can see that this will show two models. One is for the original model. The other one is the model has a larger context window. Okay, so both are 9 gigs, and it only takes 9 gigs. And also you can see right now the GPU is not running. So we'll see that GPU status later. Then you will install Nginx. So just do a apt install Nginx, and then make sure that you have Ollama service configuration for Nginx and point to the local Ollama port 11434, and that's it. And then you have to spin up ungrok to the tunneling. Make sure everything inside the notebook is tunneled to the public URL. So and also make sure that you point your local port 80 to the public ungrok URL, so which is 666 so this is 668. So this is what we're testing today. You can see the model is already loaded, and this is the one that we're using, which is the Qwen coder extra context 14b. So after that, just do an Nginx stop and start to start Nginx. You can see Nginx is running, and also make sure that it's wired up the GPU. You can see the GPU is wired up, and that's it. So this is how you set up Ollama on Kaggle for free and make it also public accessible. So then let's go to IDX. So to use that Ollama service, you just spin up on Kaggle. You have to just do export Ollama API base to the URL you just added. So this is the URL 668. So this is one where just spin up, and also make sure you use Aider watch files. And this is basically monitoring everything that's changed within the folder we typed in. And in this case would be test Aider. So this basically how to spin up the watch files feature. And then we specify the model we just added, which is Ollama Qwen 2.5 coder extra context 14b. So to just run this command in the terminal. So basically first you have to export, right? To export, make sure that you go to this folder, test Aider folder, and do export Ollama API base. Then do a Aider watch files model, and that's it. So you can say no because we don't want to track all the changes. This is that's just for demo purpose. So you can see that model is this model and everything is ready to go. So to test this watch files feature, let's say for example we want to make some changes for the code, do some refactoring. Let's go back to this test file. So basically it's factorial and there's a number behind it, right? So we want to make this change using the math factorial instead of manually running the I in the range feature. So to do that, just make sure you add this comment. Make sure you have AI exclamation mark at the end. You can see it's already spin up, right? So you can see it says added test1.py to the chat and the processing request is already running with Ollama. So you can see that's already spin up. The GPU is spin up to 50 gigs almost. So you can see that's running. And then if you go back, you can see this already start processing. So you can see that's ready to go. So it's done already refactored. It says math.factorial.n. So to test it, you just have to use this icon, arrow icon, just click, right? Just click that. So you can see, let's cancel that. Let's click this icon. So you can see it already spin up the fax server. Go to this IDX terminal. So you can see the 5000 port is already running. So just click that. You should be able to see this public accessible URL that's ready to go. So you can see factorial 3. You can see this is 6. So this is working exactly as expected. So this is how you actually use the Aider watch files within Google IDX on Ollama, on Kaggle for free. And hopefully this is helpful. If you do like this video, please subscribe, like, or comment if you have questions. Thanks for supporting the channel. See you in the next one.